cooking. You see, it looks. Hi, my guys. I welcome you to my YouTube channel. This is Rose's channel. Today we are making chicken and spaghetti. I don't know how you make your spaghetti, guys. Not spaghetti, but this chicken, broiler especially. Broiler chicken. This broiler chicken, because it's the main food here, I'm forced. So most of the time I might grill it, I might boil it, I might deep fry it, but boiled is not my taste because I find it tasteless. The meat is very soft and it's funny. I don't know. I just find it very funny when it's boiled. So I boil it a little bit, then I deep fry it. From there, I can guess on how to go about it. So today I'm going to make with spaghetti. My people in the comment section, tell me, how do you make your broiler chicken? And today we have a lot to talk about. We have a lot to talk about. Maybe it has expired. Not yet. It has been a while. I think it was bought last year. I don't cook normally, so today I've decided to cook this spaghetti. Today we have a lot to talk about. I want to know if at all in your country or where you work or in your workspace, if your boss cares about your mental part, your mental health. How do they handle your mental health? Because in most cases you find our bosses, they are just concerned about your input. Yani, the outcome of your work. They don't care how you are faring. They don't care how your mind is. They don't care whether you are fighting within you. They don't care about your mental health. You guys tell me today in the comment section if at all your boss cares about your mental part. And this is the story we are going to have today. Boiling this chicken a little bit. So here is our pot for today, because we want to boil it for some 20 minutes or so. It has been washed. So here is, put little water in it. So our water for spaghetti has boiled. We need to add to boil this spaghetti. A half of it. I saw another lady like frying the spaghetti directly, then adding water. I don't know. How do you make your spaghetti? Tell me in the comment section. Because in this world, or in this developed world now, we have different ways of making our food. So you tell me, how do you make your spaghetti? For me, I put water first with salt and oil in the water, let it boil. Then from there, I add spaghetti and let it cook. After cooking is when I'll fry it. I'll add my ingredients. So, our topic of today is, does your boss care about your mental part? In most organizations or in most institutions, you find that most of our bosses, they only care about their success or the profit in the business. Whether you are sick, especially mentally, because mental sickness is not something that you will notice very quickly. But the other person, if you are so keen with your body, you will understand or you will know there is something wrong somewhere. Hmm? And it sometimes you can't explain it because it is just a feeling. Sometimes you are bored, sometimes you are extremely happy, sometimes you are moody, sometimes I think it's a roller coaster of feelings. You can't explain yourself. To a certain extent, you start having migraines, you start having like sleepless nights, and you worry a lot. Hmm? You find that you might be afraid of unknown. You just think about, and you are not in yourself. You're fighting within you. And sometimes you find that you go to work and you can't deliver. Hmm? Because in most cases you will be having headaches. You will be restless. Everything around you is just a mess and everything around you is just inakukasirisha. You just feel annoyed with everyone and everything. Sometimes you are happy with everything and everyone around you. The next minute, your moods are sweet and you can't control it. But it is sometimes you tell your boss, like, I'm not feeling okay. Uh, or he or she will ask you, why are you not delivering like before? They don't care about how you feel. The only thing they care about is the profit they are making in the business. And one thing I've come to realize, my dear, you are replaceable in these works. Don't die in these works. You are replaceable. The moment you fall sick or the moment you die, they will find someone very quickly to replace you and they will forget about you. So when you feel that your body is not cooperating or you feel that you just need a break, take it. Take that break without a second thought. Money will never be enough. One thing I've come to realize. You will work, work, work. The more you work, the more expenses you have, the more less you are saving. I mean, it is just, and I think this kind of the employment thing, can I say it is the salary, it is something just to keep you there because you are just there, you are stuck, your mind is stuck. You can't think beyond that salary. You are like, if I leave this work, if I don't work, if I don't go to work, uh, my kids or my future or something will not happen rightly. It's true. You need to work. But again, the employment part, mm-mm, mm-mm. Those who are employed, we need to think out of the box. We need to think out of the box because I've come to realize these bosses, they don't care about your mental part. All they care about is the profit. And another lady told me something I find it very funny. Not another lady, but my boss. She was like, "You are using your phone too much." Mind you, that time I was having a silly migraine that I couldn't even use my phone. I couldn't use that phone. My phone was only to receive, and even to write text was another issue. I could not even write a text because I was avoiding the light. And somebody somewhere is like, you're using your phone too much, the phone that you're not even using. So according to them, they think that you using your phone is what is bringing all these issues, which might not be true. So, my dear, let me ask you again. Does your boss care about your mental part? Do they care about your mental illness? Do they care about your mental status? In most cases, they will be like, why are you not delivering the way you used to be? They don't care even if you fall sick. You will go to the hospital and they'll give you 2 days maybe off. Someone like me, even if you're given off, you're still in the same institution, in the same environment. When someone comes and maybe do ABCD while you are relaxing, but you just find that there is still something that is missing that you need to do. And that is why I took a short break because I needed that break. And I said, fine, I don't have money, I don't have this, I have this to handle ABCD, but it's fine. I'm taking a break out of this. I'm just taking a break. So, hey guys, does your boss care about your mental fitness, your mental part? Some institutions, they are very considerate. They do have that manual or annual mental access to their employees. They go, or maybe they have their mental status being checked, or sometimes they take them out for a vacation or something like that, at least for the mind to refresh. But in 90% of these institutions, no. You will be there working day in, day out, day in, day out, day in, day out. And when you don't deliver because you're sick, you are replaceable. My dear, never die in this world. You are replaceable. Take your mental parts very, very serious, because that is where everything starts, that is where everything goes, that is where, that is the factory of everything. If you are not mentally okay, you can't deliver. That is the hot meeting that noise. You can't deliver if your mental part is not okay. So, what I'm trying to say is this. At the end of the day, take time, take a break to access yourself, because you are the only one. You are the only one who knows what is happening within you. You are the only one who knows and understands you. You are the only one who knows who, because sometimes many people, they think since you are working, they're only seeing you. You are the image. But back, when you have a lot, many people are looking after you, up to you. Many things are waiting for you to handle. You carry like your kids, your parents, your siblings, everyone. You carry a lot. So never let someone bring you down. Never ever. Take, we continue to boil our food. Let us now prepare these ingredients. I don't have enough tomatoes. I've not gone to the store, so I only have one tomato, which I'll use for now, and I'll blend it together with this. These are the ingredients we are using for now. I'm not going to use too much spices today. So my people, my message today is, because I've gone through that phase, and I know most of us, we go through that phase without our knowledge. We go through mental breakdown without our knowledge, and it reaches a point, if you don't take care of your mental part, especially prayers, has broken. Prayers makes you like an individual control yourself. If you are not prayerful, or if you don't know Jesus, you can easily snap into drugs because you want something to make you stable. You want something to make your mental part stable. And if you have bad groups, or if you have been using drugs before and you stopped, or if you don't have that self-control, you will find yourself in a very, very messy situation, especially with my sisters and brothers who live abroad and work abroad. They have no one to turn to. Everyone, when they call, they're just like, send us, send us, send us. They don't care about your mental status. They don't care about your mental health. The only thing they know, you should be sending them money. And with all these, a lot of issues running in your mind, you can snap very easily. because uh, because on the other hand you feel that no one cares about you. No one cares. You are only alone in the middle of the sea or in the middle of the waters. No one cares about you. You feel like, and that is how depression tells you. When you are depressed, you feel that no one cares about you. The devil will make you or understand, and you are fully convinced no one cares about you. You are alone in this world. So, messing with yourself is very, very easy during that moment. And that is why you find even these big, big people working in very big companies, they snap very easily into drugs, they snap very easily into depression, and to a certain extent, even if they're taken to rehabs, they still go back. After the 3 months treatment in rehab and everything, they still go back because they feel that at the end of the day, it's my life and no one cares about me. And it's true, everyone is very busy. Everyone is very busy fighting that monster you don't know. So don't expect everyone to be following you. Hata hao wenyewe, they are just in that limbo. No one has a manual. No one knows tomorrow. So you feeling that you are alone, yes, you are alone. But at the same time, you are not alone. When you have Jesus, you have everything. Everything. And you have, if you have a supportive family, that is a very big supportive system. The people who will understand you. Because you find that in most cases, even our own mothers, our own parents, our own siblings, if you tell them you don't have money, yet you are working abroad, it doesn't make sense to them. Theirs is to receive what you have, but when you are suffering, that is up to you. So, my dear, take care of your mental health. If you feel like you want a break, take that break. You feel that you need a break, but take that break. Any money will never be enough. You work 3 years, 5 years, money will never be enough. Every now and then you will find that you just need more, more, more. And the more you have, the more you need. Hmm? The more the responsibility. So take care of yourself, and it's very, very important to be checking on yourself. Don't ignore yourself dying for others, dying for that boss, dying for your family. You will go to that grave alone. So here is our boiled chicken. We are not going to deep fry all of it because it's too much. I'm going to deep fry mm, just half of it and leave the rest for the next cooking. So here is our deep fried chicken. So here is our deep fried chicken. Tell me in the comment section, how do you cook your broiler chicken? Because for me, this is how. By the way, I can cook this one in the oven, and I'll be eating it one by one until iishe, bila ugali, bila nini, one by one mpaka iishe. That is how funny I am. And this is our boiled spaghetti, boiled and drained. Let's go to. And that is the end of our cooking. You can see it looks delicious, right? Looks good. And remember to take care of your mental health. very important. So that's our food for today. Let's meet next time. Bye.